Hi, my name is Tim Feld. I'm a golf instructor here at Lone Pine Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. My teaching career started 12 years ago at the Roland Stafford Golf School in upstate New York. Since then, I've worked for Swings the Thing Golf School, Jim McLean Golf Academy, and I was a golf instructor at West Hampton Country Club for 5 years on Long Island. Throughout my teaching career, I've had the opportunity to work with 5 instructors ranked inside the top 100 by Golf Digest. This has given me a tremendous opportunity to learn from some of the best instructors in the nation. My teaching philosophy is very simple. As a student comes for a lesson, the first thing that we discuss is what they want to achieve that day, and then also we set some goals for 3 months, 6 months, and a year down the road. We all know that great golf is not going to happen instantly overnight, and that you have to set out a golf program that will allow you to reach your goals down the road. So depending on what the student wants to work on, maybe they have a slice, maybe they would like to be more consistent. We set the goal for the lesson and then also the program down the road. The first thing I do is I videotape each student's swing. Not everybody likes to be videotaped, and it's certainly not a requirement. However, a lot of people like to see their swing on camera because they're visual learners. Once we videotape the swing, I show the student what they're doing wrong and what they need to fix to become more consistent or to fix that slice. From there, we work on drills and exercises that gives them the feeling of their swing, the new feeling that will allow them to hit the shots that they like. I only like to work on 1 or 2 things at a time. This is very important. I do not overload the student with information. If they're trying to do 3 or 4 things at a time in a golf swing that lasts 1.2 seconds about, we all know that's never going to happen and only lead to frustration. So even though there might be 3 or 4 things wrong in somebody's swing, we start at the first priority and we purely focus on that. When that's fully changed and becomes a permanent habit in the person's swing, then we're ready to move on to the next one. I work with a lot of junior golfers, I work with a lot of women golfers and male golfers of all ages and of all capabilities. I work with a lot of beginner golfers as well as scratch handicappers. So everybody is welcome, and I can certainly improve everybody's game. Each student at the end of the lesson gets an email video to them of highlights of the golf lesson. This is very important. If they don't make it to the golf course to practice in the next week or so, they can watch the video, they can keep the information fresh in their mind, opposed to going to the golf course maybe 2 or 3 weeks after the lesson and trying to remember the aspect, the drills and the feels of the lesson, and can be very difficult. Also, watching the video at home is actually good practice because it ingrains in the mind what you're trying to accomplish. I really hope that you give me the opportunity to work with you because I can certainly improve your golf game.